Was it?
Some racking, you know, this racking here.
Oh, to connect the racking.
They're never racked up, or very rarely racked up correctly. So, from here, this is where you joined it. That's where the deviation is going to be.
Yeah. So the racking won't match, basically.
Yeah.
To that point.
Yes, the join's there, and what you do is you put your teeth in, and if you've got gaps, can you see the gaps there in the teeth? They should sit like that, look, you know, so that they mesh in really well. Yeah. But that's because it's going over something that's not right. It shoves it out like that. So it's not right.
You've got to correct that.
Yeah. So all this top section, I've got to unscrew it and then put this across to set it and tighten it all up and do every join.
Right. Is there just 2 joins then?
No, there could be up to 3. Yeah, it depends on the nail. But they're all loose.
Does it just slide? Is it in a housing?
It's in a slot, so you can actually take these out of the top, but you just slacken every one off.
And slide it down.
Well, no, I'll show you in a sec. You go all the way up, slacking every one off, so everything's loose. And then you start there, you put your teeth in and push it in so it sets that gap. Yeah. And then you tighten the screw that's next to it, work to the end of that piece of racking, and then do your next one. Everything will be nudged out.
So these are just sections of racking.
Yeah. So if you look, there'll be a section there. Look, you see. So when I set that'll go out. So you slacken them all off and just work your way up and set every gap and tighten every screw as you work your way up.
Right. So what would happen if you didn't do that? It would
bang over that joint.
It'd just make a bang noise.
Yeah,
it'd still go over it, would it?
Well, it depends how bad it is. There can be too big a gap or too close together. This one's too close together. Yeah. If there's a massive gap like that, which you do get, it can bring the OSG in and bang like mad over it and cause problems. So
what's the OSG?
Overspeed governor. It detects if it runs too fast, and it's the safety mechanism in all stairlifts.
Right, so it might jam it all up then.
Yeah. So get your railing, get your join right, check that. If it's wrong, undo the lot all the way to the top, so everything's loose. Start there, push your teeth in to set your gap, and tighten your screw up. Work to the end of that. Do the next gap. Work to the end of that, and all the way to the top.
Right. You're just loosening that now, right?
So it frees all the teeth racks up, and then they're all free floating then, and we'll do what you want.
So it just slides on that little rail, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's a T-bar, it's called a T-bar basically. It's like a bar which screws through this into that bar and it clamps it on. Normally have a short section here, the rest of them double or a bit more than double the length.
Yeah.
So I'll do that now.
Right.
You have to start in the middle and work your way up. If you do it the wrong way around, it won't work. So I'm nearly at the last screw on this section, so I'll get my teeth again.
So you have to check at each section you want to make sure it's tight.
Yeah, so I've set that gap there.
Yeah.
I've done clumped all that up. This is the new section. So that needs to go into the teeth, push it up in hard, and then just nip the first screw up, and that sets it, and then you just tighten everything up.
Right.
So that's set the gap right, perfect. And then you just make sure you don't miss any screws, because when you put your chair on, if you're not tightening the screw up and it's hanging out, the gear will go over it and it'll put a dent in the gear and it'll bang all the way up and all the way down. Just take it off and try and file it off.
So it'll damage the
the drive gear on the actual
chairlift.
just puts it's like teeth. It'll just put a big dink in one of the teeth.
Right.
Every time that dink goes around the racking, it will bang.
And that's like permanent then, is it?
Well, you've got to take the chair off and try and file it off, and it's a nightmare.
Right.
You know.
So better to avoid.
Yeah, and to double check everything. And your last one's here. Teeth in, overlapping. Like that, spreads it, and just tighten it.
Does that thing have a name then? That little joiner?
No, it's just some racking. It's just this.
Just a bit of
yeah,
cut racking.
you just have to make sure you've got a full tooth over each side, at least one, like that.
Yeah. So it draws it together.
So it pulls it together. If you do that, it can go further up because there's nothing holding it. That holds it and sets it.
Right.
Minimum of 3 teeth basically on that.
Yeah.
Don't do anything longer because you don't want a long piece like that.
It's just more difficult to
hold and